Welcome to Loleventvods. These are the best highlights of today's LTA 2025 matchup.
Kind of interrupt it, so you have to, yeah, you can still get it off, but it has to be those really quick snap ones for perfectly, because they clearly had to do a bit of a later swap to actually try to make this happen. Core spots Blabber. You can see that Thanatos just went immediately back to base and is walking out on top as he, I think, must have gotten chunked out. I was kind of watching the sign, to be honest, and Core just being a little bit of a nuisance here, trying to chunk down Blabber, and is actually going to let the Ignite go. Thanatos here to cover, but does Blabber have to leave? Can he actually even finish this? Looks like he will be able to with the help of his top laner. And Core should just be able to walk this out, but very awkward spot. All this farm will be collected there by Impact, but flash forward by Vulcan, and they find Core. That's a quick first blood out of nowhere. Sven will claim it as well. They get the money right where they're taking the grubs on top side. So if you can get grubs and then can move down to actually try to contest that, there's no angle at a trade. And Impact already making a great difference in this game here. Had to avoid saying Impact twice.
Yep.
Has the Bramble vest and feeling
the
good.
Classic.
Yeah.
That's you know, transfer.
He almost got me that time.
Oh, we got another little invade here. APA trying to harass Blabber off of his Raptors.
Yeah. At what point does it become a big invade?
I'd say for the side of Team Liquid, and Blabber, he was able to scrape together those Raptors, and now he's going to be able to get the rest of this Dragon as well. That should at least get him to his level 6, though. The Lulia can be really hard to catch once the Lulia starts getting experience lead and starts getting some farm leads here. So still a full blue quad.
Not kill yourself for a cannon.
Yeah.
I could never. I would have died for that for sure.
But
so, well, it might be Thanatos dying. He pops a World Ender only to watch his own screen turn gray. He's the one going back to the base.
They're making a little play.
Yep, he's going to be turning into a big play as he's going to get knocked down, put to sleep. Go to bed, Thanatos.
Yeah, I saw that one on the minimap. You know, a couple of them getting pretty close over.
But in comes Core and APA. In comes the ulti as well from Impact, looking for Vulcan. Vulcan does flash, but is not going to be knocked up there. Blabber already over on the grubs. Thanatos trying to support him. Blabber in trouble, going to have to just clone over the wall. Won't even be able to get one as the Spiraling Despair takes him down incredibly low. Now the teleport coming in from Loki, who does have that first item finished. Sven is here on the side as well. They want to continue fighting for this. Will be pushed back? Blabber's not even around. Cloud9 realizes it's not a good fight to take. It is going to mean 6 grubs, though, going the way of Team Liquid.
That was actually a disaster for Cloud9 because
Blabber in the area first here, looking to try to sweep it out, but doesn't even spot the ward. The sweeper expired right as he got in range. Thanatos is just going to be so hard to actually make him relevant in this game. This is kind of one of those champions that goes to well from ahead, but Core finds an angle there. Flash Shattering Strike and the crash down onto Sven, forces Sven back to safety. That's his flash traded. Loki looks with it, but he doesn't find the charm. In goes Blabber with the Cyclone. Does get some good damage down on Can't quite finish him off as he flashes out of that ulti, and they do get a kill over on the other side. The Feats of Warfare claimed there by Jan. It's a shutdown, though, for Sven onto Umpty stayed around, and Sven is just poking from the side here. Does get tagged by the Severing Bolt. He's getting low. The Dragon as well, down to 1500 HP. C9 looking to try to finish it off. We'll see if they can do just that. There's no smite available for Blabber, so Jan is the one who grabs it. That is a bit of a disaster for Cloud9. Blabber must have used it during the fight.
Yeah,
so,
well,
I mean, these guys, they're shady.
We got proof.
They're shady producers. I wasn't going to say it, but since you brought it up, I agree with you, Kobe. Our producers are shady here at the LTA. Good point. We're going to be starting up the Rift Herald here. Umpty on it. Blabber around. We'll see who can find the angle for a fight. Vulcan has his flash ready to go, but he has been chunked down already. Thanatos fighting heavily here with Impact. We'll see if he can chase forward. Does still have the ulti available. Impact actually gets hit by that Deathbringer stance, down quite low now. APA looking on the side, but Umpty does grab the Herald. As the rest of there's the Lilting Lullaby going to be used, put to sleep. But a nice rejection from Vulcan keeps Sven safe for now. He flashes out, but will he be able to survive? Got to block the bowling ball if they go for it. Can't find it. Sven limps out to safety. And we do know the True Shot Barrage is on cooldown, so he will be A-OK. Thanatos up on the top side, looking like he's doing a bit of proxying, but Loki does find a nice charm there onto Core JJ. Will he commit the Spirit Rush? He's going to, but it's a Spiraling Despair. Thanatos flashing over the wall, trying to take him down. Can't connect. Falls. It's another charm, though. Umpty tries to get slammed to the wall. Doesn't actually find the angle. Vulcan now retreating here. Blabber's going to have to run as well, but Blabber fakes him out with the clone, goes back in, trying to target onto Umpty. Does he have the Nimbus Strike once more? Can he get in there? Flash out from Loki. He's hitting charm after charm, but he's just got no damage. Blabber using the Cyclone for the move speed, trying to get back in on Umpty, but he can't finish him off. And now in comes the cavalry. Jan is there, going to try to knock down one. Loki does get safely back towards that top side as he teleports out. Blabber doing a good job wasting time. Is going to be able to tax the wave. Can't even smite the cannon. What's the point?
Yeah, honestly, it just keeps looking more
So if
and
you
more.
can actually find an angle in, hit a charm, maybe you make something happen. Sven, though, good little bit of poke there over onto Impact, who is still mostly on armor thus far. Impact going to be clearing out that wave as Vulcan's trying to see if there's any sort of a way in, but it doesn't really look like it. Blabber harassing them, but Thanatos is just pushing topside. And APA, maybe the one looking for the best angle here, actually finds the fear. There's the Spiraling Spare. Loki going to go back in, forces the flash out with the charm. In goes Umpty, trying to find something as Loki retreats from the Severing Bolt. Blabber goes to sleep, and Jan knocks him down, sends him 6 feet under. Thanatos coming in, pops the World Ender, but it's his world that's ending. Sven trying to help him out over the wall, but it's a triple for Jan. It's a dragon for TL, and it's Voracious Otacon for dinner.
Oh, Team Liquid are eating good tonight. They get all the kills here on Cloud9. Nobody from TL drops. They have full coverage. They have a giant lead already, and so with that vision advantage, giant kind of chunk here from APA, again, it just looks like Cloud9, they have no ways in to this TL fortress that they've constructed.
Yeah, they are looking like a brick wall. Blabber's been hovering behind him for so long, but Wukong Ari, I just don't know if they can kill him, and now it's going to be Vulcan going to sleep alongside Thanatos. In goes Umpty trying to take him down. Vulcan slams him against the wall, but he's the one that's falling. In comes Impact with the unstoppable onslaught. Thanatos able to slide over the wall.
Poke damage, so they got to go for some sort of surprise play.
Oh, they're going to look for Umpty. Umpty does have his flash available, but he's into the charm, but he's just burst down already. Do Cloud9 flip it now on the Baron. There's a Spiraling Spare, but there's no flash on APA, and APA is in trouble. They are fully committing to this. They're going to send it on the TL mid laner. They get Umpty, they get APA, and their eyes are on the Baron. Impact's going to TP in.
Are you kidding me? They find a pick when they need it most, and they're not done.
Loki finds the charm, but there's the turnaround. The crash down lands onto Loki. Loki's in a lot of trouble. Jan trying to cut out on Thanatos as he pops the World Ender, and he's looking to end Jan's world. But on the other side, Impact is a brick wall. They do kill off the mid laner, and we see the survival there from CoreJJ. Impact's in the middle of everyone, but they just can't even hurt him. They have to try to fight past him and try to take down Jan. Jan is hitting Mystic Shot after Mystic Shot, as now CoreJJ has fallen as well. Great clone back, dodges the Mystic Shot. Impact gonna get slammed against the wall there by Vulcan, but Sven just can't get through him. It's Impact as the raid boss. They haven't even reached phase 2. He's still alive. The loop better be good for this one. It's 4 members. I don't even know if they can finish him. Flash forward from Thanatos. It's a shutdown. The Q3 onto the Ezreal. They don't get Impact, but they do get the Ezreal. But Impact, the focus. Impact just walking forward, creating all that space. Loki trying to threaten on the side, but he is marked by CoreJJ. Severing Bolt over the top, getting a little bit of chip down on Blabber and Thanatos. Sven trying to get some poke down onto Jan, but he can't really find it. Now the Hex Flash is going to get channeled. Vulcan gets a 2-for-1 special, knocks him back to the base. Can they actually focus this down now? They're going to try to look to turn and burn. They do secure the dragon. Now it's time to run. A great ulti there from Vulcan. Gets a bonus as Core Hex flashes right into it. And C9 still hanging on.
Cloud9 working some magic in the last couple of plays here. Seems like everybody's going to get out alive.
I believe that's the only way C9 win these fights is finding those picks, so I think it's a really smart buy.
I think you should just have Impact doing the face checking.
Oh, Vulcan might be the one getting checked here as he is spotted on the ward. Is going to get pulled in. Crash down forces the flash, and they are already on the Baron. Vulcan now low health, no flash, not going to be of much use in this fight. They have an idea that they're on the Baron. They definitely know it now. Core still lying in wait here as Umpty actually picks up the blue buff. Impact can kind of just tank this to infinity, and it's Jan helping to damage it down. Blabber getting poked out a little bit as Thanatos trying to threaten on the side. Dodges out from the fear, though, coming in, and Loki now unspotted on the side. Lands the charm onto Umpty. Umpty gets chunked low. Will that be enough to push them back? Looks like it will.
Yeah, TL wasted a little
bit.
bit.
Put to sleep here. Tries to dash out with the clone. They're trying to cover. True Shot Barrage comes across both of them, and in comes Impact, and he slams them into the ground. 3 will fall. It's TL who are going to own the Baron.
Umpty goes bowling, and Umpty hits a strike that time. This one's going to be Baron for Team Liquid. And Deja can just continue to destroy. Mid-wave is already pushing. See if they even go for a reset afterwards, or how much they want to push during these death timers. Still 20 plus seconds on a lot of these death timers. Looks like the mid wave will get collected by Loki, though, so TL will calmly.
I was looking for a flank angle, but he's caught out in an awkward spot. Impact potentially is as well. Will he have to use the ulti? Unstoppable onslaught used in retreat, but Blabber's put to sleep. Go to bed. It's back to the base for you as he is slept up and knocked down by APA. The push is on. They do have Ziggs here for some pretty good wave clear, but you're down a man. You're down 8,000 gold, and you're down the Baron buff. Loki trying to finish with that charm. Over the wall, can't find it. Just looking to push forward and zone him off. One tower down already. The top lane is set up to knock down as well right after this.
Yeah, this one looks like it could be TL finishing the Cloud9 base. Impact has the Baroned up cannon wave in front of top tower. Rest of TL can just close on through. 2 inhibitors will fall very quickly, and now Cloud9 need a miracle. Blabber up in 8 seconds, will have his flash, will have his ultimate, and TL will play it safe. 2 inhibitors is enough. They won't give Cloud9 the opportunity for a miracle comeback.
Yeah, and they are sitting
Command to them. If they overstay.
Disciplined dad.
And here we go. Now they find a couple of Cloud9 members in the brush. Can they chase him down?
Blabber is here as well. There goes Corin. Flash shattering strike. Vulcan's in trouble over on the other side. He's going to take him down to the unstoppable onslaught from Impact. Knocks down Ziggs. Thanatos arrives, but we're into a pause at a critical moment here. It feels like TL are so close to claiming this.
Well,
yes, yeah, he definitely has.
I'm opening up the chat. And actually,
so we're going to watch this one more time. I've been given a theory. So the theory is that Vulcan's ult did not go off, but I can't really see him on screen right now. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be looking for that or something else. Let's see. Okay. So Umti's in the air, but I didn't see what happened. So I didn't see like how the ult actually happened. So because of course it's different if it's like a tap versus a hold. So let's see. Let's watch this one more time. Vulcan charges in. Oh. His ult just goes on cooldown. Or is that the spectator client bug? Honestly, I'm not sure.
Yeah, spectator client bugs are common. But since they paused it, I assume that maybe that is.
Because I didn't even see any ulti animation.
Yeah.
So I didn't see anything there. But again, it's hard to tell.
3,000? How do you have a soul for that?
What were the options?
Oh, we're back in it. We're going back in the game. Oh my God! There's a triple kill already for Yan. I think that's just going to do it. It's a quadra kill for Yan. And it looks like it's an ace, and I guess we're just walking down mid lane, and just like that, TL are going to seal the deal, knock down C9. APA was on his feet, cheering, and they are marching on the next. It's not going to make you TL fans wait even a second longer. You may have doubted them, but doubt them no longer. TL punched their ticket to the finals. They'll be playing 100 Thieves tomorrow.
100 Thieves won 2-1. So this is going to have to be more revenge for TL if they want to keep up their momentum. But here's another look at when we resumed play coming out of the pause.
Yeah, exactly. So it was just resumed out of the pause. Analyst Desk will explain it for you guys, but essentially the chrono break did not work. And as a result of the chrono break not working, because of the game state, it was not going to be, a full remake, because obviously there was a massive, massive advantage for TL. So because of that, it is just a resume. I'm explaining that only because we were watching this on camera, and it would be a little bit confusing if you thought, hey, the chrono break, and then the exact same thing happened as Ven. So that is the deal, the gist of it as I have it. The Analyst Desk will definitely give you any additional info as they have once we toss it back over to them shortly. It's definitely...
so my takeaway is that Jat did successfully curse it.
He did.
But then they foiled him.
Yeah.
Because